Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Superman and Lois, season number 2, episode number 2, The Ties That Bind. And this episode is directed by David Ramsey. And we got a lot of things going on here. We got Clark dealing with the fact that he's having all these these visions in his head of destruction and pain and going through like that too. And he's feeling that as well too. And we're not really finding out what's causing it and why it's happening. Now, why is he connected to this? I don't know what's called. Is it because he was affected by Zod the other time, or something else altogether? Because it's not affecting nobody else, so why is it just affecting just him? I don't know. Maybe because in the combos that he fought Doomsday and he got killed by him. Or they're trying to make it seem like he's connected to Doomsday. That's why Doomsday is drawn to him in the first place. That's why he's coming out. I don't know, because right for what I'm seeing, it looks like Doomsday is coming, and we got some people from the government who want this to happen. Look at it. They know the power is there. They want to use it for their benefit, which is not going to work out well because they can't control this powerful entity like Doomsday. He cannot be stopped. He will kill anybody he sees to make sure this happens. I mean, even though this person saw her people die right in front of her, that didn't discourage her and say, "No, we got to stop digging here because this is not a good place to go." But nope, that's still happening. We had what's going on with Jonathan and Jordan. Now, Jonathan, he's fine, but Jordan is going through it right now because he's trying to connect with Sarah ever since she has come back, and she's kind of keeping a distance from him and acting a little odd. Matter of fact, she even connected more with Natalie instead of him. He felt out of place there too. Like he felt like the third wheel, which may be a sign of the future because they might become a couple because we found out here that Sarah kissed another girl. And the way she acted when she came back, it felt like she was in love with somebody else. So, and it sure wasn't Jordan. So now, but they might go in a direction which I don't really like. I don't like love triangles in stories. I really don't. And so now that we got Natalie here too, connection she has with Sarah, and Sarah told Jordan that it didn't mean anything. It just happened, whatever that means. And so. And since Natalie's there, and they would have, and since she's the only person who she has connected with so far, she might be going in that direction. We'll see what happens there. But so far, Jonathan seems to be cool. I like him as the character. I hope he get powers so bad, because the thing is though, see, it wouldn't bother me that much if he didn't get powers if his name wasn't Jonathan Kent. Because his name is Jonathan Kent, and that name carries so much weight, it bothers me because Jonathan Kent in every version of the comic books has powers. Every Jonathan Kent in the comic books, every version of Jonathan Kent has powers. Every single one. So, this Jonathan Kent have no powers, it's just just bother me a whole lot. And Jordan doesn't even exist. But we'll see what that goes, because it looks like Jonathan started to notice somebody on his team is juicing up, maybe on some type of a steroid or some type of version of kryptonite. We will see what's going on with that situation, because the thing is though, that might cause Jonathan to start juicing, and because he's already half Kryptonian from the first place, what would that do to his body? Would it like awaken his powers? Would it make him more aggressive? What would that? How would that go? And the fact that because the thing is though, Jonathan has been through a lot. This is the first time he had the girlfriend now. Things look like it's starting to turn around for him. Because last season and before that, they just kept beating on him. I mean, he lost his girl. He got his arm broken. He lost his spot on the football team. His brother took over, replaced him. And saying that Jordan couldn't even play. And so the only reason why he made it that far because he has powers. And without them, he would have been a loser. So having his brothers to see why he kept failing repeatedly over and over again, now it looks like things started to turn around for him. Him getting powers that would be the good payoff. But let's see what that. Like I said, we'll see what that goes. We have John and we got Natalie moving into the whole Kent farm. Now everybody trying to get used to that situation. Natalie's still been a little stubborn with this. She's there now, but she doesn't really want to connect with Lois because they're not her mom, and Lois was trying to connect with her because he's feeling guilty that she's abandoning her daughter, who's not her daughter. So we got that situation happening right now too. And we also had the whole Lieutenant Anderson there with his new team of super people who he put the Superman crest on. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things getting set up for to come. Doomsday is coming. was popular. And also we got to see Laura L, I guess you could say Laura, the mother of both Talaro and Kal-El, or Clark Kent. And seeing her there is very interesting because a lot of times they only focus on the fathers. They never talk about the moms on the show. I had no idea why they never talk on the mom of Superman. They always talking about his dad, never the mom. Even when they do the whole like AI thing, it's his father. But this is the first time we actually seen the mom for the first time, and not the first time. They did show. They always show her mom. They show the mom before the planet crashes. But other than that, the mom is like non-existent. It's only about their dad. And so now we start finally seeing the mother for the first time, and we got to see her. You can see that she has with her children, because when she's coming back, seeing her two boys together, she's thinking, "Oh my goodness, my two boys together. They look like they're getting along. Everything's fantastic here. Oh, I can pretty much live in peace now." But nope, they're not. They're fighting one another, and Taro is pretty much mad at Clark because he wasn't born. He was born the natural way, right? Yeah, and he wasn't, and so he felt as though Clark got all the love, and he did not. He got a father who pretty much hated him and turned him into a monster. And Clark got all the love and cherished. Even when he got sent to Earth, he got two parents that loved him. Like, what is going on? Why he's a favorite son, and I'm like nobody? Like, oh, so you see that dynamic going on. The funny part is, though, Jordan had a little fight with his uncle, and because of that little tussle that he had confidence that he thought he might be able to beat him. I just, like, no, son, no. You got your butt, you shot out some lasers, and you even got your butt whooped. So how did you think you had a shot? You did not have a chance at all. And the messed up part is, your uncle was under solar radiation for a long period of time, so he was weaker. He wasn't even at his full strength, and he still beat you up. So how do you think you had a shot? Overall, I did enjoy the episode a whole lot. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. A lot of growing pains going on here, but on a really brighter note here, for the first time ever, we finally got Lana and Kal on the same page. First time ever. Because usually Cal is always feeling insecure and feeling like his wife's about to pass him by and blah, 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 or jealous about something. But this is the first time he thinks his wife should become mayor, and she thinks she should become mayor too, and they're both on the same page this time. Even though they came with the thought of this, they weren't together. When they finally presented their ideas to each other, they both were on the same page with this. Oh my gosh. Wow. So it's funny. The funny thing is, you got Clark and you got Lois, not quite there together just yet. I mean, they thought they'd come back. They started off having troubles and looked like they started to mend that. But then you have Kal and Lana finally on the same page. So that's interesting. Again, how they do the whole love triangle between Sarah, Jordan, and Natalie. I don't want that to happen. I really don't, but I can see it coming. Because watching Natalie fix up Kyle's car, helping her out like that too, and then watching them bond over this car. Even Jordan was looking at him like this. What is happening right now? And so yeah, son, I think your relationship. So is the relationship over with Sarah now? I don't know. I kind of hope that it is. I really do. Because that way he'll move on to something else. Be better. Or maybe just learn how to use your powers more. Focus on that right now. Yeah. But like I said, overall, great episode. I'm really enjoying this show so far. I'm enjoying the whole cast and the crew. I love the chemistry between everybody, watching them bounce off one another. And then watching this new threat coming into the picture. And I never thought they were going to have Doomsday in here so soon. Wow. Now the only problem I have with this though, how they're going to handle it. Are they going to have Superman die at the end of the season? Or are they going to fix it really, really easy, like no convenience at all? That's the only concern I have. Because if they have him die in here, that'd be kind of interesting. Because it'll force his sons to step up. or force Jordan to step up to the plate. Or maybe it might trigger some powers in St. Jonathan. I don't know. But either way, we'll see how things go down. So, overall, great episode. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Superman and Lois. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You would enjoy, have fun watching it too. So give me a chance to hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.